Did you know that the average person spends about 6 months searching for a job? And it's not just about finding any job, only 1 in 5 applicants actually get an interview. That's right, the odds can feel stacked against you. But here's the truth, the job search doesn't have to be a painful, endless cycle. You can take control and stay motivated, even when things get tough. It all comes down to a few key strategies that can turn the process from draining to rewarding. In this video, we'll dive into simple but powerful tactics to help you stay on track and keep your energy high. From setting clear career goals to managing burnout, I'll share practical steps that will help you make progress every day. Plus, I'll show you how to turn rejection into your greatest teacher and build lasting relationships that open doors. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to make your job search not only easier, but successful. Chapter 1, Mission, Possible. Setting clear career goals. Setting career goals isn't just about writing down what you want, it's about defining exactly how to get there. The clearer you are about your career path, the easier it is to stay motivated. Think of it as creating a roadmap for your job search. Instead of saying, I want a better job, say, I want to land a marketing role at a tech company within the next 3 months. Specific goals help you stay on track. A study by the Dominican University of California found that people who wrote down their goals were 42% more likely to achieve them. Writing goals makes them real. It forces you to be intentional about your job search. Without clear goals, you might just be wandering through applications, hoping something sticks. Use the SMART method to structure your goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, I will apply to 10 jobs each week for the next month as a SMART goal. Simple, but powerful. When you set clear goals, your focus improves. You'll know exactly where to put your energy, which increases productivity. Plus, having goals helps you bounce back faster from setbacks. You'll understand that each step is part of the bigger picture. Visualize your success, too. The power of visualization has been backed by research in sports psychology. Athletes often use visualization to improve performance, and you can use it in your career search. Picture yourself landing your dream job, and use that image as fuel. Finally, don't forget to review your goals regularly. Adjust them if needed, but always keep that vision in sight. Your goals act as a motivational compass. Chapter 2, Rejection is Redirection. Embracing setbacks with resilience. Job rejection can feel like a punch in the gut, but it's all about how you bounce back. Rejection is not a reflection of your worth, it's just a detour on your career path. In fact, famous inventor Thomas Edison faced over 1,000 failed attempts before inventing the light bulb. His story shows us that perseverance pays off. Statistics back this up. A study from the National Bureau of Economic Research found that people who experience job rejection multiple times are more likely to eventually succeed than those who give up after one rejection. Instead of taking rejection personally, think of it as practice. Each no brings you one step closer to a yes. The more you learn from each experience, the stronger and smarter you become. Plus, rejection often means you're pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, which is where growth happens. One way to embrace rejection is to ask for feedback. When you don't land a job, politely ask the interviewer what you can improve. Constructive criticism gives you a clearer picture of what skills or areas need work. This feedback loop helps you grow. Resilience also involves keeping a positive mindset. When you face rejection, remind yourself of past successes, even small ones. These positive reminders can help shift your focus from the negative to the positive. Chapter 3, Time Travel Tactics. Managing job search. Burnout. Job searching can feel like a never-ending cycle of applying, waiting, and hearing crickets. This can lead to burnout. In fact, a Career Builder survey found that 61% of job seekers experience burnout during their search. It's easy to feel exhausted when you're constantly sending out applications. The key to avoiding burnout is balance. Time blocking can help you manage your time more efficiently. Set aside specific hours each day for job searching and stick to it. Don't let it consume your entire day. This gives your brain time to recharge. Mix in self-care activities to refresh your mind. Take short walks, meditate, or do something creative to give your brain a break. Research shows that short breaks can improve focus and productivity. Another tactic is the 2-hour rule. Job search expert and author Jeffrey Pfeffer suggests limiting job searching hours to 2 per day. Anything more can lead to burnout. This allows you to maintain energy while still staying productive. Track your progress in a journal. Keeping track of the jobs you applied to and the feedback you received can provide a sense of accomplishment. It also helps you notice patterns, like which types of jobs you're getting closer to. Lastly, remember that the job search is a marathon, not a sprint. Pace yourself, and don't try to rush through it. Consistency over time yields better results than working yourself to exhaustion. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on more tips that will supercharge your job search. Chapter 4: Network like a pro, building authentic relationships, not just connections. Networking is more than just exchanging business cards or LinkedIn invites. It's about forming meaningful relationships. According to a study by LinkedIn, 85% of all jobs are filled through networking. So, it's crucial to focus on building relationships, not just connections. Start by engaging with people in a genuine way. Don't just send out random messages or requests. When you approach someone, offer something of value first. Ask for advice, share interesting articles, or simply offer your support. Authenticity is key. Networking also means being present in the right spaces. Attend industry events, both online and offline. Join groups on LinkedIn or Facebook that align with your career interests. These are places where opportunities can arise unexpectedly. Be consistent with your outreach. Schedule regular check-ins with your contacts, even if it's just a simple hello message. People appreciate when you stay in touch. It keeps you on their radar. Building relationships also requires listening. Don't just talk about yourself, ask people about their experiences, challenges, and goals. People love to share their stories, and by listening, you build trust. Lastly, remember that networking is a two-way street. Don't just ask for help, offer help in return. You might not think you have much to offer, but everyone can provide some form of value. A kind word or an introduction can go a long way. Chapter 5: The Power of Micro Wins, Celebrating Small Victories. The job search can be long and draining, so it's important to celebrate small victories along the way. Every little success counts. For example, completing your resume or getting an interview is a win. These small wins create momentum and remind you that progress is happening. Research shows that celebrating small victories boosts motivation. A study by the American Psychological Association found that recognizing progress, no matter how small, can increase productivity and job satisfaction. Set mini goals to give yourself something to celebrate regularly. This could be applying to 5 jobs a day or sending thank you notes after interviews. These smaller tasks add up and give you a sense of achievement. Track your progress in a journal. Each time you complete a task or accomplish something small, jot it down. This will remind you that you're moving forward, even if the big goal still seems far away. Don't be afraid to reward yourself. Maybe treat yourself to your favorite coffee after a productive day of job applications. This reinforces the idea that your efforts are worth celebrating. Finally, keep in mind that small wins build confidence. Every time you check something off your list, you remind yourself that you're capable. This helps keep your motivation high. Chapter 6: The Motivational Mindset, Mastering Self-Talk for Success. The way you talk to yourself plays a huge role in staying motivated. Negative self-talk can undermine your confidence. On the other hand, positive self-talk can push you forward. Research by psychologist Carol Dweck shows that people with a growth mindset are more likely to succeed. These individuals see challenges as opportunities to learn rather than threats. When you face a setback, reframe your thoughts. Instead of thinking, "I'll never get a job," say, "I'm learning and growing with each application." This shift in mindset can help you keep going even when things seem tough. Affirmations can also be powerful. Statements like, "I am capable of finding the right job," or "I'm improving every day," help rewire your brain for success. Studies show that affirmations can reduce stress and increase motivation. Another key to maintaining a positive mindset is focusing on what you can control. You can't control whether you get a job, but you can control how many applications you send, how you improve your resume, and how you network. Focusing on your actions keeps you empowered. Surround yourself with positive influences. Follow motivational accounts, listen to inspiring podcasts, and read books that encourage growth. Positive influences reinforce the mindset you want to cultivate. Lastly, be kind to yourself. Job searching is hard, and everyone has bad days. Remind yourself that setbacks are normal. What matters is how you pick yourself up and keep moving forward. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss out on more career-boosting advice.